using your phone is quite a mathematical process. So the fact that you can get on here and you can type comments is actually shows me that you've got a lot of logical and rational. Did you know that? You're very logical and very rational in some aspect, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get onto TikTok, find my live, go into the comments, type your comment, and even understand a lot of what I was talking about. So I know the genius is in there. It's in here and it's in there with you. I know the genius is there. I trust it's like the sun is in the sky. I trust that. I don't have an opinion about us all. That's why I love the human race. I don't have an opinion about the differences in our genius. What I have is curiosity and an interest in exploring how, if you would like to understand or do something more or do it better, how can we help you to achieve that? We have a retreat called The Art of Letting Go. It's 5 days. It's in the Isle of Wight. It's gorgeous. The hotel is stunning. And what you're going to be able to do is let go of the things that hold you back. Let go of the things that you're afraid of. So imagine, right, you're afraid to fart. Imagine just starting in that one place, even if you're getting over it, or even if you don't believe you are. What are you afraid of? And the reason I talk about being afraid to fart is because you're afraid to act in a group in a way that you believe might upset that group, or might be impolite, or might be bad manners, or might be, what's it called? Cultural appropriation. Because the farters country, everybody farts. So you can't because it's culturally inappropriate, appropriation. Anyway, another load of shenanigans to me. All these labels and rules that are very divisive, all they want to do is make a you and us, me and you, different, them and us. Because in the them and us, in that division, that's where the darkness lives. It lives in the division. So that's why I don't care about anybody's personal identity tags. I care that if you're a human being, are you able to communicate in a conscious way? And are you prepared to be seen for the true human that you are without any of the labels? Don't give a shit about labels, I really don't. And the more important the law and the media try to make labels, and the more indoctrinated young minds become that labels are important, the more fighting that will go on. The war will never end. So forget your labels. Forget them, because they are what make war. If you want war, keep all your labels and make sure everybody knows them. Yeah? If you don't like war, and if you don't like everybody killing babies and mums and girls and boys, and if you don't like killing, stop labelling. Stop it. Stop being afraid. Because when you're not afraid and when you don't worry about labels, you see the world with fresh eyes and you're curious about everything. And doesn't mean you drop all your guard, doesn't mean you don't protect yourself if attacked. But you have to behave like judo or like aikido, where the power used against your opponent is just a reflection of your opponent's power. So in judo, you can throw someone down to the floor really quickly because of the way they're trying to force you. And the force that and aikido is the same, the force that they are trying to attack you with, you find ways to deflect it so they attack themselves with their own force. So I'm just a deflection process. And like I say, I used to program computers. Now I deflect the programming from people, but we just call it deprogramming. So if you would like to have some of your programming rewired, reorganized, and some of it removed completely, then come along to the retreat on the 5th of October. It's 5 days in the beautiful Isle of Wight.